June 18, 19 blank blank. Hood Educated was born. Yeah, I know y'all probably, man, I wonder how old Hood is, man. I wonder how old Hood is. Look, I'm just gonna say it like this here. I'm young enough to still have fun, and I'm old enough to go to the liquor store. That's all you need to know. That's it. Y'all ain't got to get all in my business like that. No, but it's your boy birthday, you know what I'm saying? Hit your boy with the happy birthday wishes, you know, if you want to donate or send a gift or something like that, you know, plug your boy up. But yeah, it's your boy birthday, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to kick back like a fat Mac and just chill like we supposed to. Now let's get into this demonstration. If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
New tonight, a fatal shooting captured on Facebook Live, and now 3 people are under arrest, including 2 teens. The victim is a 29-year-old Milwaukee woman shot and killed at the corner of MLK and Valise. Fox 6's Bria Jones is there tonight as loved ones just held a vigil in her honor.
That's right, Kim. The victim in this case has been identified as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson. Her relatives telling Fox 6 that the 3 people that are currently in custody for this shooting are related to her. Take a look behind me. Her family just now wrapping up a vigil in her honor as they now have this growing memorial.
The death is really like hurting me, it's eating me up.
The victim has been identified as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson.
She was great. She was fun. You know, she always was the life of the party, made people smile.
I clearly stated that we not finna get on Facebook and we not finna do this bum ass shit. We not even finna do it. First off, you hoes don't even know Ashley. Y'all don't even know Ashley. First off, the bitch ain't been right in her head since we was little. She's schizophrenic, bipolar, all type of shit. Like, come on now. Like, y'all don't even know her. And I'm not mad about the video of the girl posting it. I'm actually happy she posted the video because I literally just got in the house and I called it. I said, it's one of my sisters. It's Ashley or Celia. So I commented on the girl live and I asked her her name. She didn't reply fast enough for me, so I just pulled up. But I understand half of y'all feel the way y'all feel or whatever because she disrespected y'all family, y'all kids, who this, who that. Don't care. Don't care. She said what she said. She said it. She can't do nothing about it. She said what she said. Y'all can feel how y'all feel. But what y'all not finna get on this internet and do, you hoes talking about some I shoulda or did. You hoes weren't calling her bluff while she was here. You hoes weren't calling her bluff while she was here. So what makes you think that you gonna try to call her bluff because she dead? Ashley talk about my whole mama. Ashley talk about our whole granny. We share the whole same granny, which dead and all. Talked about her. We got in the field about it. We got in the field about it. Me and my sister or my brothers would have never did that to her. Never did it to her. Beef or no beef. We would have never did that shit to her. Beef or no beef. But you hoes on Facebook, you hoes that she was into it with, bitch, wig will come off. Wig will come off. We'll get in the field. Y'all hoes weren't seeing her while she was here. It's okay if you hoes sharing the Facebook or you niggas sharing the shit all on Facebook because she disrespected y'all people. But as far as you hoes that she was into it with, no. And I'm standing, nigga. I'm standing on my 3 P's. All 3 of my kids, nigga, on my mama grave. You hoes that left her gotta see me. It's 3 of y'all didn't get caught. Y'all gotta see me. Y'all gotta see her siblings. Y'all gotta see her siblings. If y'all don't see, if the police don't get y'all before I'm on bullshit all day. I'm on bullshit all day. I'm on bullshit all day. Don't get me wrong. Me and Ashley didn't talk every day on the strength of when my mama died, she felt like I was acting funny. I was acting funny. My mama died, bro. But she's schizophrenic. She's bipolar. She felt like somebody was turning against her, bro. My whole mama died. So yes, we was into it. But again, I'm not going to say this no more. At the end of the day, that was my sister, my big sister. I'm not going to sit here and act like we was cool, bro. Everybody in our family had beef with this girl, but it never touched the internet. We never pulled no weapons out on each other. We never wanted to try to kill each other. None of that, bro. It never got to that fucking point. It never got to that point with none of my daddy kids. It never got to that fucking point. And I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. I'm mad that my brother in jail, and I had to tell him. Not only did I have to tell him my mama dead, not only did I have to tell him Zay dead, but I had to tell him his sister dead, bro. Dude, I'm irritated. I'm irritated as a bitch because I can't hold my brother, bro. Y'all know how I feel about my brothers, bro. I can't fix this shit, bro. My feelings is hurt. I can't fix this shit for Butters and Keontae. I can't do that shit. My feelings is hurt. And now I'm the big sister, bro. My feelings is hurt as a bitch because I can't do nothing about it. Like, y'all weird as a bitch. Y'all feel how y'all feel, but on my mama, y'all gotta see me. Bitch, wig off. Y'all have to see me. I'm on bullshit all day. On my mama, I'm on bullshit all day. I don't care about nothing. Y'all gotta see me. Like I said, it's 3 of you hoes that didn't get caught. It's 3 of you hoes that didn't get caught. Y'all have to see us. Y'all have to feel it. On my mama, y'all gotta feel it. Bitch, I don't even give no fuck about how nobody feel. I don't care how nobody feel. Like, right is right, wrong is wrong. Bro, me and Ashley fought plenty of times, bro. Plenty of fucking times. Nobody said, "Oh, go shoot her, go stab her," cause she got the upper hand. Go do this, go do that. My mama would have never handed me a gun to go shoot her kid, bro. She would have never handed me no fucking gun to go do something to her kid. Like, is y'all cool? Is y'all fucking cool? And like I said, you hoes don't know my sister, bro. Because if you knew Ashley, bro, she been fighting her mama and her siblings all her motherfucking life. This not the first time. This not the second time. This not the 4th time. No 5th time. No nothing, bro. She literally been fighting them motherfuckers since she was down there 10, 11 years old. All the time. They always jumped on her. Like what? You hoes don't know nothing. Like, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all on faith. Y'all weird. Y'all weird as fuck. On my life, y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. Tell her gone. How the fuck do you explain to somebody that they granny, they uncle, and they auntie killed their mama? How the fuck do you explain that shit? Oh, your granny and your uncle and your auntie killed your mama. How the fuck do you sit here and explain that shit? How you sit here and explain that shit? How the fuck do you sit here and explain this shit? I'm so lost. How you sit here and explain this shit? This shit foul. Like, a whole family just gone in a blink of an eye. A whole family just gone. A whole family just gone, bro. And then not to top it off, Tashina, my other sister, was in a whole coma, my nigga. She can't do shit. She can't do shit. She can't do nothing. She can't move. She can't do shit. She all the way in Arizona. Her mama got her kids. Who the fuck finna tell her what the fuck going on? How the fuck do you tell your sister that your mama, her sister, and her brother killed your sister? Now they all in jail, and you don't know where your kids at, bro. And you can't do nothing about it. Like, a whole family just gone, bro. Like, gone. Like, gone. And you hoes want to joke on Facebook. And what's really irritating me is, if you know Ashley, bro, she stood tall behind you so-called friend-ass hoes. She stood so behind 100%, bro. She was coming behind you hoes and y'all left her. Nigga, the only person that stayed right there, the only person there was Reese. My nigga didn't leave her at all. Nigga, he didn't leave her at all. He didn't leave her at all. Not even a little bit. My nigga didn't step away from her. My nigga didn't do nothing. He stayed right there whole time. Whole time. Whole time. He stayed right there whole time. Didn't go nowhere. Until we got there. And still after, nigga, he still stayed there. All you hoes was MIA. MIA. I can just imagine how he feel, how he just saw what the fuck went down with his friend and his family, and he holding her with a whole bunch of fucking blood, and she screaming for help or screaming, don't shoot her, and all this type of shit. She just died in his hands. Like, come on now. Like, no. You hoes is not real. On my mama, y'all not real. Y'all not real at all. Not even a little bit. All that, this my sister shit. This my sister shit. Me and my siblings stayed out there till they was gone. Probably a little after they was gone. Ain't none of you hoes pull up. Ain't none of you hoes try to see what the fuck was going on. Nothing. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. I'm on bullshit all day. I'm on bullshit all day. Literally all day. All day. All day. Bro, Ashley Ho stabbed my daddy. Guess where my daddy was at? Guess where my daddy was at? My daddy was right there. Right there. He can't help how she is, bro. We can't help how she is, bro. She is who she is. The bitch, she just went right in the head, bro. She just went right in the head, and if you knew her, you knew that. If you knew her, you knew that. Y'all know Ashley good for starting shit. This bitch was at home minding her business. She was at home minding her business. At home minding her business, kicking it with her friend, minding her business. They pulled up to her house. But my thing is, there's no, okay, yeah, me and my siblings fight. They probably told us to go put the gloves on and go get in the field or sit out there and fight. A motherfucker ain't never said pick up a rock and knock they motherfucking head off. And a motherfucker ain't never go pass me a gun to go put one of my siblings down. Never. And I'm irritated that y'all sitting on this bitch acting like y'all ain't never got into it with y'all siblings. Yes, siblings fight. Siblings fight. That shit wasn't supposed to happen like that. Bro. They always fight like that. That shit wasn't supposed to happen like that. They been fighting like that since Ashley was like 10. If y'all really know Ashley. They been fighting like that since she was about 10. They been jumping on her since she was like 10, bro. Since she was like 10. Yes, Ashley will get in the field with anybody. Nigga, bitch, him, she, whatever fuck. She get in the field with anybody. She's proved it several times that she will get in the field with anybody. She proved that shit. Siblings fight. Motherfucker won't even sit there and talk about what the fuck they was fighting for. Motherfucker just randomly, motherfucker pass a blunt and they automatically back cool. A motherfucker, let's go eat, bitch, woo this. Like, what? Motherfuckers don't be talking that shit out in real life. Motherfuckers just come back cool because that's how the shit works. That's how the shit been working. You don't even gotta talk about what the fuck you did with your sibling. I don't gotta sit up here and tell this motherfucker why I slapped her. And we fought. We just gonna go smoke. And it's gonna be okay. We just gonna smoke and it's gonna be okay. Somebody got in that girl head to kill her sister, dog. She didn't kill her sister. Y'all loud and wrong. She didn't kill her sister. Long story short, they was fighting. Somebody got stabbed up. And the way I feel like Ashley got the best of a motherfucker. I feel like she got the best of a motherfucker. And as y'all see in that video, she was bagging back. And a motherfucker realized that their other sibling was stabbed up. And fuck shit. They got the same mama, same daddy, bitch. We already beefing. We already beat your ass. Look, he ain't get no fuck. He ain't get no fuck. Nobody get no fuck. And I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. That shit probably eating them up too. Because they ain't expect that shit to go like that, because it never goes like that. They just fight and just leave it alone. It never goes that far. Bro, I've been drinking since 7 this morning. It never goes that far. It never go that far. Never went that far. I mean, they probably hit each other with some motherfucking bats and stuff, but as far as bringing a gun out, no, bro. No. It never went that far.
We're told Hudson was a mother and lived at this apartment complex across the street. Tuesday, her loved ones, including her father and half-siblings, gathering in her honor.
I seen the stuff on Facebook. I heard someone said, they shot that man out. In my mind, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And so after that, I get a phone call. I'm like, what? And sure enough, it was my baby.
Milwaukee police say the shooting happened just after 11 Monday night at the intersection of Martin Luther King Drive and Valete. Shortly after the gunfire, several people were seen jumping into this dark-colored sedan before speeding away. Investigators say the shooting stemmed from a family argument. 3 people have been arrested: a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old woman.
Cold-blooded. I'm talking about, man, this right here gotta be the worst of the worst. And the reason why I say that is because I cannot imagine looking into the eyes of my little brother, looking into the eyes of all my family members. I'm talking about close relatives, blood ties. And they coming to do me harm. But not only that, they kill me. That right there gotta be the worst of the worst. So here it is, we have 30 years old, according to some news outlets, and some people are saying that she's 29 years old. We have Ashley Hudson at her house chilling. Her family, I'm talking about blood ties, 2 brothers, sister, and mama, come to her house and want to beef with her. According to reports, Ashley wasn't slow with these right here. She was for real with her hands. Like it didn't matter, man, woman, she gonna throw them things. That's just how, some people are. They don't care who it is. They know how to fight. They done fought all their life. And they saying that Ashley was one of them. The family pulls up. They get to arguing. They say Ashley put hands on both of the sisters, or the sister and probably one of the brothers. And after all the fighting, the 15-year-old, the 15-year-old brother decides to produce a firearm and shoot his sister dead in the chest. Check it out.
They're gone because of her brother, and then knowing that she wanted us to be there for her, and knowing that she seen them run and leave her, knowing that she died by herself and alone, and knowing that's all she wanted was to feel love, and now she can't even see what she got.
Here's an argument leads up to the gunfire.
He put it up to her and she said, "Don't shoot me," and he shot her and she stumbled all the way over here and she fell on the floor and she just sat there.
And she lived over here?
Yeah, she lived up in those apartments.
Annalisa Thompson describes Hudson as a mother and supportive friend.
And it was just so messed up. It was so messed up, and they just took off and they just didn't care.
The video showing the moment those involved in the argument get in this black car and drive away. Right now, police have made 3 arrests, a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old woman. Thompson says they are all related to Hudson.
To know that there are 3 people in custody right now, how does that make you feel?
I feel great, and I feel like those videos are like all the evidence there needs to be.
Milwaukee police say 30-year-old Ashley Hudson, a mother of 4, was shot and killed Monday night at the intersection of MLK and Vigil. Family says her 15-year-old brother and 2 sisters, ages 16 and 21, were all arrested. Anthony Hudson is their uncle.
At this point, do you know who shot and killed Ashley?
Me, honestly, I don't want to believe it, but I kind of want to say it was my nephew. My baby sister called me and said they killed Ashley.
Video shows people speeding away after the shooting, but Hudson says what's not shown is his nephew returning to the scene.
He said it was an accident and he didn't mean to do it and he just aimed it. And that was it.
He says his sister, Ashley's mother, stayed by her side after the shooting and is still in police custody.
I used to always tell him to stop doing this. And my sister, she loved her kids so much. Like I said, I know for sure she did not expect that and did not ever want nothing like that to happen.
Dealing with the unexpected, Hudson is selling this car to pay for Ashley's funeral as the family seeks understanding.
Ashley's gone. They can't bring her back and she has children.
MPD did confirm to Fox 6 that other people have been arrested, but not for homicide. Charges in this case, they are still under review by the DA's office. The family has started a GoFundMe to help pay for Hudson's funeral. You can find the link to donate on the Fox local app. Ted?
Now, as y'all can see, they saying that the sister begged for her life. Please don't shoot me. Is what she telling her 15-year-old little brother. Please don't shoot me. And without any regard for her pleas, he let that thing go on her. Shot her 1 time in the chest. Now, the video, y'all know how I play it. I can't play that video on my channel. I don't do that. But if you're interested in the video and you ain't seen it nowhere online, click the link at the top of the comment section. Go over there and get you a membership. Watch that video and watch other content that I got over there. But in that video, you will see him produce that firearm and shoot his sister in the chest. And after shooting her, she tried to, run away, probably believing in her mind, damn, my little brother done shot me. He probably finna continue to shoot me. But she couldn't get too far, because whatever he hit in her internal organs, it shut her down and she fell into the arms of one of her friends. And that was it. That was it. She took her last breath in the arms of her friend. So you might imagine to yourself that, okay, hold on, the mama there, the sister there, both of the brothers there. After one brother shot his sister, you imagine in your mind that the mama finna go crazy on the little boy, take the gun, pistol whoop him. Everybody gonna beat him up for shooting the sister. Right? Nah, that ain't what happened. her little brother that shot her other little brother, her little sister, the mama, all jumped into the car. Yeah, that black car y'all seen, that's them. Jumped into the car and left her there to die. Didn't call 911, didn't call first responders, the fire department. They ain't called nobody. They left her. And after some time lapse, then you see the mother walking back by herself. Then you see the brother who shot her walking back. And now they just standing over her body. And you can tell that they in distraught. I'm not finna sugarcoat it and you know, no, they seem like they understand that, hey, we just did something wrong here. We shouldn't have did that. And truth be told, when you see the video, the mama actually said as well, as the sister say, please don't shoot me. You hear the mother say, don't you shoot her. And the mother is running up to the son, trying to stop him though. We got to give her, she tried to stop that boy. She was running up to, but it was too late. Bah, it went off. And they ran off and left her as if like they shot an op or something like that. They yelling, cussing, get in the car. I'm talking about overall pathetic situation. We got to extend our condolences to the sister Ashley Hudson. Pray for the family. I mean, because they got to be going through it. They done killed one of their own family members in cold blood. Now, they are saying that the young boy is saying that, hey, you know, it was an accident. And it could have been an accident. It could have been. But that just goes to show us that you don't play with guns. You don't run up on your sister, your brother, your loved one, or anybody and aim a gun point blank range with your finger on the trigger. You don't do that. But being that he did, whether it's an accident or not, there's consequences for murder. So now the whole family locked up. The mama, the daughters, the sons, everybody locked up. And all of them, I'm talking about out of all of them, the kids, where they gonna go? To other family members? No, kids want their mama. Kids don't want to be at auntie house, uncle house, and all that. Kids want their mama and their grandmama. But the mama and the grandmama is gone. The mama resting in peace. And the grandmama got the potential to spend the rest of her life, or a large part of her life, in a Milwaukee penitentiary. Cold-blooded demonstration I'm talking about, man. Now, I'm not finna sit up here and act like, you know, me and my siblings, we didn't have fights. We fought like cats and dogs too. And sometimes, you know, we'll get like, you know, a broom or something, or a fork, you know what I'm saying? I got hit with a fork in the head messing with one of my family members, but it wasn't, you know, something that I had to go to the hospital for. But fights happen in family, especially if you got brothers and sisters. Y'all gonna thump. Y'all love each other to death, but y'all gonna thump every now and then, though. That's just how it is. I mean, in some families, I can't say that all families in you know, the inner city and urban areas go through that type of stuff, but a large majority of the families, you're gonna see brothers fighting brothers, sisters fighting sisters, mama and sister fighting and stuff like that. Sons trying to fight their fathers and stuff like that. Y'all remember the story I told y'all? That was my stepfather, but that type of stuff goes on in the urban areas, in the ghettos all across America. But I would never, ever produce a firearm against one of my loved ones. I don't care how much hate that I got and then how mad they might make me and stuff like that. I'm not pulling no gun on my family member. I'm just not gonna do that. Unless my family member trying to kill me or something like that. I mean, if they pull a gun on me and we finna have a Russian roulette, or not a Russian roulette, but a duel. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, hey man, hold on, you pulling a gun out? Whoa, wait a minute, hold on, we supposed to be family, something like that. But I can't even see my family demonstrating, nothing like that. Even though being transparent, I seen something like that happen within the family. You know what I'm saying? I done seen something like that happen, and by the grace of the universal creator, it didn't go to that. Wasn't nobody shooting nobody, nothing like that. But I seen something like that happen. Just being transparent. But before I depart, allow me to say this right here. And this goes to anybody. I don't care if you family or you friends or your business partners and all that old type of stuff. We got to start working on our conflict resolution skills. We got to start working on that. And what I mean by conflict resolution, we got to be able to communicate with one another. If you don't like something somebody is doing, don't let it sit and fester and ball up and boil up, because when you do that, then you're going to explode. If somebody did something this small that you didn't like, you check it right then and there. Hey, excuse me, man, brother, I don't like when you just bust in my room like that, man. Knock on the door, bruh. Ain't no telling what I can be doing in here, man. Don't just bust in the room. Yeah, hey, check this out, man. When I'm at work, when I'm doing my work, man, can you not interrupt me, because I be trying to be focused, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be distracting me and stuff like that. We'll chop it up, man, during break time. But not while I'm in the middle of doing my work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Easy. But when you let it build up and you get madder and madder and madder, they come through that door, you gonna be in their face. Hey man, look, I done told you, man, quit coming in my You see what I'm saying? So kill it at the beginning. Catch it at the root. Dig it out. Hey, no, I don't like this right here. If it's in a relationship or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hey baby, I don't like how you posting them pictures on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and all the other social media. I don't like that. That don't make me feel manly. That makes me feel insecure. It's like you showing off for other men and stuff like that, or other people. You don't even do it like that with me. You come to me, you got on pajamas, your hair ain't fixed, and none of that type of stuff. But you go on Instagram, you act like you modeling for somebody. Who you modeling for? You supposed to be modeling for me. I'm your man. See, you got to correct things in the beginning. You see, because if you let it grow and you let it continue on, and then now they got a rebuttal. I've been doing this. You see what I'm saying? Man, I've been busting through your door, man. You ain't said nothing. I've been busting through your door for the last 12 months, man. You ain't never said nothing. Man, we always kick it, man, doing, work, man. Come on, you tripping, man. No, you catch it at the root. Soon as it start, soon as you feel it. I don't like that. Let me correct that right now, because I don't like that. I feel it. Like that right there wasn't, Hey, check it out. Get rid of it quick. And then if you dealing with somebody that continues to disrespect you or don't respect your boundaries, then you separate from that person. Hey, look, check it out. Leave me alone, I'm going to leave you alone. You go that way, I'm going to go that way. Family member or not. Sometimes you got to separate from family members. Because all family ain't family. We got to understand that too. All family ain't family. You got some people that are your family. They don't want to do nothing but take from you. They don't want to do nothing but divide. All they want to do, hey, can I get a ride? Can I get some money? Can I get this? Can I get that? They ain't never coming saying, hey man, here you go. Take this. They forever taking. Bloodsucker. Then you got other family members that are givers. Hey man, you need some help doing this. They trying to multiply you. They trying to, enhance things with you. They trying to make things better for you. Right? But we got to understand something. Family members are just family members. What you mean, hood educated? Break it down to us. All right, I got you. Just because somebody is your family member, that don't mean that you have to accept disrespect from them, excuse me. You don't have to let them misuse you, take advantage of you, just because they are your family. You can't let them continue to take from you because they're your family. It don't work like that. You got to check family too. Hey, it's over with. You got a family member that's always trying to fight you and disrespect you to the point where you want to fight them and all that, causing you stress and everything. Or, you see him, oh man, here he comes. No, you got to get away from that person. Because it can end like this demonstration here. Now, according to reports with the family that I'm talking about, Ashley Hudson and them, they said that they've been fighting ever since they was kids. That her family members used to always jump on her. And she would be, putting them things on them. And the mama, she was a part of it, letting them fight, one trying to intervene and like they said that the mama the one that pulled up and brought all the kids over there to fight Ashley and all that old type of stuff. So when you got something dysfunctional going on like that and you functioning and you can bear witness to it, then those family members you got to separate yourself from. You got to. I know a lot of people say, nah, man, that's the family and all that. Well, okay, well then continue to be misused, continue to be disrespected, continue to fight with your family and stuff like that because that's what happens. Some family ain't family. And there are some family that is family, that treats you like you they family. We got to understand something, whether it's family, friend, business partner. If there's no understanding relationship, if there's no respect in the relationship, if there's no love in the relationship, and we are trying to be respectful, we are trying to be loving, and they are not, then we got to depart. We got to get away from that. Because if we don't, it's going to boil up. And before you know it, you're going to be in the street with one of your family members and y'all going to be thumping. Y'all going to be out there fighting like cats and dogs. When we was young, teenagers and stuff like that, but nowadays, as we can see, teenagers, even back in my day, teenagers was running around with pistols and stuff like that. But this is a dude, this era of children here, I gotta be 100. Like, and no disrespect to the young brothers and sisters that pay attention to my channel. But, man, some of them, I'm not gonna say all, some of these young guys and young women nowadays, I'm talking about they gone. They way more advanced than we was when we was, I'm talking about, they gone already. And they got these super powerful ass drugs that they taking. No, a lot of these kids, they don't care. They don't have no regard for the law, nothing. They don't have no respect for the family, nothing. I'm talking about, you got kids nowadays stealing from their parents. When I was coming up, that right there was like man, if you stole from your mama or your father, man, that was like a death violation. Like, I'm talking about, like, you can be killed for that. You know what I'm saying? If you stole from your mama or your father, that was automatically like, hey, man, they gonna kill me, bro. I can't go back to the house no more, man. I gotta stay over here with y'all for the rest of my life. I gotta run away. Because that right there was just a no-no. But nowadays, you got these kids, man, they stealing from their mamas, they stealing from their daddies, man. They cussing their mamas out and slapping their mamas and lying on their mama and all type of stuff, lying on their fathers. I'm talking about, it's just so destructive. But at the same time, we have a choice for the conscious ones, for the ones that are trying to do right, for the ones that are positive. We have consciousness, so therefore we got to make conscious decisions, righteous decisions. If you got a cousin that's out his mind or out her mind and he just doing whatever they want to do, disrespecting everything, don't care about nothing, man, get away from them. Get away. Because you're going to find yourself in their trouble. Notice, I said their trouble, not your trouble. Because you conscious, you positive, you righteous, you trying to do something that's going to last. You trying to do something positive that's going to affect your future. They ain't got no future. They ready to die right now today. They ready to go to jail right now today. And if that ain't your future, even though this your family member, this your cousin, you might love him, or your mama, or your father, whoever it is, business partner, relationship, whatever it is, if they going the opposite way you going, then that's what you need to do. Go the opposite way that they going. Because if you stay close into all that madness and misery and pain, that's exactly what you're going to get. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Peace and love.